Okay.
Anything else for me? You will be the tour from that time. If you need me, mine. If you need me, then well, then do not. You need anything else from me? You know what? I'll get it to the end, but it won't be today. Zoe's gonna show you around a couple of spots, and then from there you're gonna go meet Stratus, spend some time for her, and I'll come back and you guys have a presentation.
Yeah, me too.
Stay black. I'll talk to you.
We had family reunions, concerts, people come up here with cameras, live stream different things, community meetings, all kind of things happen in this area. So, is there any inquiries or anything that y'all want to use it for? The studios are back. Yeah, we changed it. So, we were gonna put the studios up there, but we've heard it's been a better choice to put it in the back. So we're working on that, a recording studio or audio recording. So
What to stop me
yeah,
about
there's gonna be two podcasts. Yeah, that's what that's gonna be. Podcast room. And I think one's gonna be podcast and one's gonna be a rehearsal space. So it'll be soundproof and everything. You can go there and rehearse.
Miles Simon. Hey, girl. How are you? I like that picture.
So what's Rise? What have I missed? I went to the wrong one.
Yeah. Did he?
We talked to Shane.
We didn't talk to nobody.
Well,
He talked.
Shane talked.
Don't listen to him. That's how I have to do you. That's how I have to do you. Just get on. Come on. Just bring your ass on.
That's how it goes. And yeah, I don't think I've actually spoken to all of you about Soundcore at all, so I'm going to take this opportunity to make sure that you understand what I do and why I've been involved these many weeks. So Soundcore is an organization that was founded in 2015, nonprofit organization, to build Chattanooga's music economy. So we help local musicians build their careers right here in Chattanooga. A lot of our programs look like what you might find at like music business school. We also run the Chattanooga Hip Hop Summit. We run a street performance initiative called Sidewalk Stages, and a whole lot of other programming. And that's what I do here. This is my office, and this is where it all happens at. So this is where our board meets when we don't have like a special meeting like we just.
That in this group, so thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Woo!
So we do have some great panelists this evening, and I want to thank them for being here. I'm going to ask them just to introduce themselves, and as a twist, I'm going to ask them to tell us who their favorite artist was just a couple of years ago when they were 21 years old.
Hi, my name is Ali Schmecker. So the Company Lab is a multifaceted entrepreneurial support organization. I work a lot with Kiva, which is an international micro-lending crowd-funded loan. And what that means is essentially you guys would come to me, you would apply. There's minimum eligibility requirements, unlike a lot of typical lending
from your personal accounts. You don't want to intermingle those funds. And so when you show up at a bank, show up as a business owner. And I know as an artist that may be hard to separate the two, but you have to come with your business plan and be ready and just keep those two emotions and accounts separate and come as the owner of the business.
Yeah, so, excuse me. Yeah, I'll piggyback off of that. These can be really hard conversations to have sometimes, especially when you're talking to someone that isn't as passionate or invested or doesn't frankly care what you're doing, right? So it's really important to kind of separate that and separate your ego if you can. Hey, like, I know know they're gonna ask hard questions, I know they're gonna try and poke holes in it, but kind of what we've been saying and what you guys have been working on, just come prepared that they are gonna ask you those questions, like how are you gonna make money back, right? How are you gonna pay this loan back? But aside from that, Kiva is actually, again, an alternative lending way. So, like I said, it's a microloan, we're crowdfunded, very minimum eligibility requirements. So you don't have to have proof of business. Like, it's strongly recommended, but you don't have to have it. And you don't have to have like separate bank accounts for it either. Again, strongly recommended. These things, if you come with separate bank accounts, if you come with proof of business, if you come with a low debt to income ratio, then you can, you're more likely to get a higher loan amount from Kiva. Like I said, it caps out at $15,000. But Kiva, when you come to me or when you try and apply for a Kiva loan, what we look at is the impact, the impact and what you're going to do. People fund into that, and once you reach about, I think 70 or 75%, CoLab again steps in and kind of matches the rest of that. Because if you don't raise that community backing and you don't reach that $10,000 crowdfunded thing, then Kiva then won't give you your money.
I'm trying to think of how to ask this. Like, at what kind of character, or what kind of things do they need to have going on that you think is even good for a loan, right? Like why would they jump to the lending option? And if you've seen anything like specific that you've seen become really successful that's specific to artists. That's what
I have seen some artists get funding. One of the ways that they've done that is they've been willing to utilize their personal assets. So if you own your home and you're willing to put it up for collateral, or even if you have investments,
That's dangerous as fuck. I'm not doing that one.
other ways is maintaining
They say stripping and hooking, because that's
no
way we're getting it.
I'm gonna be homeless for real. Starving artists.
And in that case, you completely get alone. One example I have is she was a graphic teacher. They will coach and guide you and work with you on how to improve your credit score. And different, they work with millions of customers, so they have tons of techniques that they can go over with you and personalize it.
So maybe 25%. Did you know that 75%, I'm going to look at my stats here so I make sure I get it right. 75% of people fear public speaking. Did you know that? That's super exciting. I'm guessing maybe some of you guys are a little nervous.
How you're feeling about this when you're thinking about what's going to happen in May, and on the way to May, what you're going to be doing. Just hang on to that. Okay.
That's fine.
Not yet. Let's pause on that.
I don't know.
I'm not used to having.
I ain't nothing to play with my
You know,
blood like
ability
that.
to just like click back and forth with the buttons. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Emily Sewell. Here, not everybody is afraid of public speaking. It's like a very small percentage, but I'm curious if anyone in this room right now is like, speaking is cool. I'm cool. Who's okay? Okay. So we got okay. So this
You just like performing.
this is for the people. It's a CTA, so your call to action or your ask. At one point, and I was like, what if I just use GPT this? You know, just see what it suggests. And yeah, do that. It might be terrible. Yeah, it might be terrible. So like at the end of the day, you have to look at it and be like, is this good or not? Like you're perfectly capable. Oh, Simon Sinek. Yes. Simon's name, last name is spelled S-I-N-E-K. Do we have a way to get that information out to everybody? Okay.
This is